this for my bros. Got it out of mud where mine is. Jumped off that porch and I never looked back. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, y'all. Bear with me. So, first of all, welcome to my channel. My name is Kay. We're gonna get into my... Okay, so I'm starting kind of late. It's been like a month since I got my first facial. And I saw like major results. And I don't know why I didn't like start this, but this morning before I went and got my second facial, I thought to myself, this would be kind of cool to kind of vlog my journey with repairing my skin. One of my like biggest insecurities, a lot of us have those insecurities. I just have my bare face right now, no makeup, so you can see. At some point I'll insert a picture of what my skin looks like before today, when I got a microdermabrasion. Ladies, like, or anybody, like fellas, anybody who has like skin issues, like, I highly recommend getting a facial and seeing a professional and having them point you toward the products that you really need. So it all depends on the person, because sometimes, you know, a lot of people like be trying to force product on you, and that's just whack. But luckily, like, my esthetician, like, she is the bomb. Shout out to she. Oh my god, like, game changer. Like, I'm so glad like I went to see her and start this process of getting my skin back. Because I mean, I wear makeup. If you follow me on social media, you know, like, I'm always like done up and whatever, but I want to get to the point where I can just slap on some lip gloss and not be worried about like all my blemishes and dark marks and all that shit. Like, that shit is just trash. So let's start with holy grail products for myself. So before I even got my facial, witch hazel, I recommend. Is like, I just love witch hazel. Like, it gets like all deep down in your pores and cleans out all that like nastiness and all that gunk, like, ugh. And also Rosewater, another holy grail. Mostly I know that me and my girlfriends use this. Shout out Noonie and Dami. I'll link their channels below in their social media, because they also have like good channels. And Dami, she does a lot with like health and skincare and just her life, like vlogging her life. And then Noonie, she does that too. Like, she does a lot of makeup looks, and she is so bomb with makeup. Like, I'm so basic, but the shit she be doing with colors and eyeshadow, and I don't know how to do all that. I have eyebrows. I don't have to like learn how to do that shit, but I mean, to each his own. But yeah, so I'll link all their shit down below. But so back to Rosewater. I use this to, like, after I moisturize and cleanse my face in the morning and at night, just to kind of, you know, set your like moisturizer and all the like the hard work you put in to like clean your face, because you don't want to like put heavy product on your skin. Like, you just don't. And I have oily skin. Some people have combo, some people have dry skin. I got oily skin, so I try to steer away from a lot of like creams and stuff. I just try to like keep it basic. Also for like vitamin E, vitamin C, like serums, this is good too. This is e.l.f. Like, you can see, I'll link all this shit like down in the description too, because it's a lot of stuff I'm about to show you, and I don't know if my light is gonna really get like, yeah, it ain't gonna do it right now. No, I'm not gonna work that hard to like figure it out. But anyway, I I try to stay away from a lot of, I don't want to put a lot of stuff on my face because I have oily skin. So I cleanse my face, put a moisturizer, spray with some rose water at night, and then in the morning repeat. Now when I started going to, well, not started going to, like I've been doing this for years. When I got my first facial, I got the Dermalogica kit. One second. Okay, I'm back. And if you hear any noises in the background, that's my children. Don't mind them. But anyway, so I started using Dermalogica. I heard a lot of stuff about it, but not gonna lie, that shit is very pricey, very expensive. But so worth it. Like, I'm so glad. Like, oh, I'm so glad I tried this stuff out. So anyway, so at night, exfoliate with their exfoliator, the daily micro exfoliant. And then, what is this? Age Bright Clearing Serum. Put these drops on. And then my spot treatment, because I have a lot of breakouts on my forehead. This is my problem area, my forehead. Now, I get a lot of pimples, a lot of breakouts, and I have like a lot of blemishes, a lot of dark spots. Because of that, I like to wear hats. I like to use edge control, and all those things are really bad for my problem area. Obviously, it's like gonna get irritated because I got stuff sitting on my forehead. So that's why I got this little starter kit. Also Dr. Bronners tea tree wash, I use that too as a cleanser at night, and I do that before I exfoliate. And this is a light exfoliant. I mean, I don't really have, I used to have really sensitive skin, but I don't really have sensitive skin like I obviously used to. So I started using this like every other night, and then moved on to every night. Like, it's like so bomb, you can use it every night. So I would use the same products at night and in the morning, except for the exfoliant. I wouldn't use that in the morning. I would just cleanse it with Drunk Elephant. I swear by them too. My sister put me on to Drunk Elephant, and they are another holy grail product. Very light. And your skin feels so refreshed after using Drunk Elephant, along with my witch hazel and rosewater and all that good stuff. Now, fast forward to now. Like, I wish I had pictures of like a month ago. Like, this is just amazing to me. Like, there's like no like raised bumps or nothing. Like, and hormonal. I'm like super breakout when I'm like super hormonal. Like, you know, when it's that time of the month, like they start coming out really bad. But man, like, I can't believe like I'm on camera like showing y'all my bare skin. Maybe because I'm like so proud of it now. Like, I don't even care that I ain't got no makeup on. Anyway, okay, so today I went and got another facial. Shout out to Teal again. And she introduced me to microdermabrasion. Now, I was very interested in trying to figure out like what exactly that was and how it worked. And obviously with my type of skin and my problem area, like, I think it was a good choice that I did do that. So now I'm starting that journey. So she told me to use SPF 30, so Prisma Protect. So I have some products that have SPF in it, and I feel like everyone, if you're outside like in the sun, you're exposed and you have like problem with your skin, SPF is very important. And that's gonna help with my dark spots, evening skin tone, just protecting my skin while I'm out, because yeah, I think that's very important. And we just like you grow up, you put on lotion, and you just go on about your business. You don't think about, oh, let me put on some sunscreen. Especially us melanated people, we think that we don't have to wear stuff to protect us from the sun, but we do. Just makes us more popping, you know, keep that melanin popping, you know. So then also vitamin C. So I do use the e.l.f. vitamin C, vitamin E, pomegranate serum. It's really good. It's really light as well, so I could use it as some type of moisturizer or just like light on my face, because this is my only problem area. Like everything down here is fine. It never gets too dry, but I like to put this on if, you know, I'm focusing on this and just something to put on this area, because you can't neglect any of your skin, you know. So now I'm gonna try this vitamin C that she recommended. Now again, pricey product, but she swears by it, so hopefully next week when I do a follow-up video I can say I swear by it as well. Let me open this, let me see what it's looking like, because I was gonna get the Dermalogica brand, but she recommended just spending a little more and getting something that is you'll get more with, like, you know, more product, and it'll last me a little longer, and works a little better than what, I'm not gonna say better than Dermalogica's product, but with my stuff, like, I need something that's gonna like zap this stuff like ASAP, you know. So I'm gonna try this tonight, and I keep it in my routine. I'm at night and in the morning, and then in the morning, like during the day, I put on this SPF, you know, to protect when I go outside. Even though, you know, I'm kind of a hermit, I prefer being in the house. Very introverted, unless I'm around people I like. But you know, we've been having Indian summer. It's been very hot, very sunny, and it's nice to protect this beautiful face that I have, those beautiful faces that you have. Recommend SPF. So this is SPF 30. So all that rambling. So my routine now will be cleanse my face, exfoliate at night. She said I don't have to use my serum anymore, but I'm gonna just finish the rest of this until it's gone. This little bottle lasts me a whole month, so we're gonna say like a month and maybe a week and some change. Like, you get your money's worth with this product. And I still, in this little tiny bottle of exfoliant, like, I still have a lot left too. So a little goes a long way with Dermalogica, which I really love, because you're gonna spend all that coin on good product. You hope it's gonna last. You don't want to get little tiny bottles or something and you're spending buku bucks and it only lasts you like a couple weeks, like maybe 2 weeks. So that's trash. If I'm gonna cough up some money, I want my stuff to, you know, last a long time. So I'll probably exfoliate, use the rest of the serum and the spot treatment, and spray it with some rose water at night. Then I'll cleanse again in the morning, finish the spot treatment in the serum, then add my SPF and my vitamin C and spray it again with this rose water. Like, I know I keep saying spray it with rose water, but rose water, man, this stuff make you feel so fresh and hydrated, and it smells so good. It's the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Mario Badescu, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of Mario Badescu from all your like favorite YouTubers. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. And then another I swear by, witch hazel. So that's really good for if you like starting to have a breakout. Like, obviously I have my spot treatment, but witch hazel is really good for like eating away at those freaking pimples. Like, ugh, so gross. But it just, like, I put it on at night, and then like the next morning, like it's like really like, you could tell like how flat it's got. Like, but I've had such problems that it would get a little flat, but it'd still be like a little lump, and I can never get to this. Like, I don't even want to touch my face because I don't want to irritate it, but like, I've never had a flat. I haven't had like a flat forehead. I keep saying flat forehead, but you get what I'm saying when it's lumpy with so many bumps. I haven't had, man, I want to say probably before I had kids. My oldest is 8. Yeah. So I think a lot of it like changed, like a lot of hormones and like being pregnant and all that stuff. Like I think it changed my skin a lot. I always had sensitive skin, but then it got really oily. Which is funny because my skin was really dry when I was pregnant with my son. He like sucked the life out of me, like no lie. But now I have pimples out of nowhere, and then especially when it's that time of the month, hormonal acne, which is trash. I mean, I'm not gonna complain too bad because I mean a lot of people have it worse. Like people have like all up in here and then over here, like it's not that bad, but it's bad enough to where it was like kind of an insecurity where I would always like feel like I had to put on makeup, and I'm not like deep into makeup like that where I can like full face like just beat the hell out of my face with like a whole bunch of product and concealer. I don't use all that. I just use my foundation, my setting powder, some eyeliner, a little eyeshadow, boom, I'm done. But of course, like I use that to cover up all that because it's just not cute, but I feel kind of cute today, you know. I mean, look at this. I keep like looking over there because that's where my like camera is, because I keep staring at like how incredible my skin looks now. So I can't wait to do an update. I'm gonna do a weekly update just to see like what this vitamin C is really doing for me, bro. Game changer. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. So yeah, at some part of here, probably earlier or maybe now, I don't know, I'll put like a before so you can see how spotty my forehead was, and then I'll do a weekly update. So I'm gonna check in with you guys in like a week. So thank you for watching. You know, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications and follow your girl on Instagram and Twitter. This girl, don't mind me. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.